You might have come across XRP if you've been seeking for alternative cryptocurrency investing possibilities to purchasing Bitcoin. Although it's sometimes called Ripple, the name of the business that developed it is actually that. XRP is still far from the highs it attained in early 2018, despite being among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market valuation. Due to SEC litigation, it is also not accessible at the majority of American cryptocurrency exchanges. In general, cryptocurrencies carry a high risk/high reward ratio, but XRP is riskier than the average coin. Let's examine its functions and how to decide whether to buy or hold any. The outcome of a significant court case involving the Securities and Exchange Commission will determine the future of XRP. The native cryptocurrency for the payment system Ripple, which was introduced in 2012 and aims to facilitate quicker, less expensive international money transactions, is called XRP. In the best-case scenario, Ripple would take SWIFT's place as the preferred method for sending money internationally. That won't take place anytime soon due to SWIFT market dominance. But there are a number of benefits that might allow Ripple to make some headway. The advantages of using Ripple as a payment method are listed below. The cost of transactions is incredibly low. The price each transaction is 0.0001 XRP. At the XRP price of right now, that amounts to a very small coin. With the average transaction requiring only 5 seconds to process, transactions were processed swiftly. Banks can utilize XRP to make trading one currency for another easier. They can hold XRP instead of other currencies and exchange them at a cheaper rate. Since XRP is the coin used by Ripple, purchasing XRP entails investing in Ripple. If you believe in Ethereum, you can purchase Ether similarly. The same is true for Ripple and XRP. Ripple has high ambitions, but it has been making headway. Based on its webpage, in more than 40 countries, its Ripple Net Payments network consists of over 300 financial institutions. Although that is a beginning, SWIFT is still far ahead. It has partnerships with more than 11,000 financial institutions in more than 200 nations. Also, it's important to note that a large number of the financial organizations that work with Ripple use RippleNet rather than XRP. The network can be used to process exchanges of all different sorts of goods and money. Because of the volatility, many banks that use it are not compelled to use XRP. Investors in cryptocurrencies have been patiently waiting over 5 years for XRP to revert to its former heyday. XRP was formerly referred to as the superior version of Bitcoin, and its future appeared promising. Yet, XRP has appeared to do nothing but contract since January 2018, when it reached a high of $3.84. With a $21 billion market valuation, XRP is still the 6th largest cryptocurrency globally. It has been in limbo for the past 2 years due to a Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) lawsuit that is still underway. In late 2022, there were indications of a development in this lawsuit, and XRP momentarily rose in response. Nevertheless, the most recent information from Ripple Labs, the group responsible for XRP, indicates that the SEC issue won't be resolved until at least June. Is it now time to give up on this once popular cryptocurrency? Please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications if you want to be the first to learn about new developments with XRP. There is a lot to grasp in this situation, including the Ripple Payment Network, a blockchain-based network for international payments. The Ripple Payment Network's native cryptocurrency token is XRP. You must use XRP if you want to send money through this network. The business that developed the Ripple payment system and oversees the expansion of the Ripple Payment Network is Ripple Labs, situated in California. The SEC claims that the Ripple Labs team offered XRP coins to the general public over a multi-year period in a series of unregistered securities offerings. XRP was never and is still not a security, although Ripple Labs claims that it is a cryptocurrency. It claims that XRP tokens were sold to the general public in a manner similar to how other cryptocurrencies are sold to investors through an ICO. Additionally, it claims that XRP is just a governance token for the payment network, and not a stock in Ripple Labs. So the SEC case has been endless, with memo after memo and briefing after briefing, and the goalposts always seem to be moving, despite the fact that it cannot possibly be a security due to the complexities and nuances involved. The chief executive of Ripple, Brad Garland House, stated at the World Economic Forum this year in Davos, Switzerland, that a final ruling by the courts might not come until the summer at the earliest, but that would still be a long time in the world of cryptocurrencies. And are you really prepared to wait another 4 months only to learn that your XRP investment is practically worthless? The outcome of this case will, in many respects, define the future of XRP. And in the best-case scenario, the court will rule in favor of XRP. The Ripple payment network will expand exponentially in size. Ripple Labs will be free to develop the future of cross-border payments, and the value of XRP will surge. On a favorable decision in the lawsuit, XRP might reportedly increase to $5 or even higher. But in the worst-case scenario, the value of the XRP coin might be zero. Investors may decide to completely abandon XRP in favor of alternative blockchain networks that can handle international payments. The Ripple payment network was innovative when it debuted 10 years ago. With the emergence of Layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum, which were non-existent before July 2015, this is no longer the case. The big question of the day is whether you should invest in XRP by buying it or holding on to it. If you think that Ripple has promise and that a favorable conclusion to its SEC action is likely, even compared to other cryptocurrencies, investing in Ripple has a significant level of risk, but it might be very beneficial. International money transfers between banks can be expensive, time-consuming, and even challenging to arrange. These issues are resolved by Ripple. Additionally, it has already established hundreds of collaborations, many of which include important financial institutions. Behind Ripple is a sizable corporation that is committed to its promotion and advancement. Despite its promise, there are a number of factors that should make you wary of purchasing XRP. It could be determined that Ripple violated securities laws. The SEC lawsuit could have a negative effect on it moving forward, or the SEC could just drag out the proceedings as long as possible. Swift, Ripple's primary rival, is already well established in the financial sector. It's not a given that XRP and Ripple will succeed. The majority of financial firms that use Ripple don't employ XRP. Many of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States don't allow the purchase of XRP. Finding an exchange that offers it is the first step in purchasing any XRP because of the last problem with it. Because of the high legal risk, I am unable to suggest XRP as a potential investment. Holding on to XRP is essentially betting on a favorable decision in a case that might make or break your investment. Since there are so many connections between XRP and Ripple, including the fact that many people still call the XRP cryptocurrency Ripple, the court might rule that XRP is actually a security and that the coin sales consequently broke SEC rules. Unfortunately, if the decision doesn't go in their favor, there are no last-minute catalysts or unexpected developments that could save the day for XRP holders. Everything is briefed, as the Ripple legal team recently pointed out. Now we wait. If you intend to wait it out, simply be ready to be let down. Before you decide whether to buy $1,000 in XRP right now, you should do this. Nobody is aware of the key facts regarding the crypto market cap not being a factor in crypto's pricing. Governments, banks, and businesses will use XRP in the future in their billions and trillions. If XRP were worth $3.30, its whole supply would be depleted right away. For XRP to be used for large-scale money transfers, its value must increase. $1 would logically be as horrible as $1,000 if buying XRP were a mistake, not 1,000 times less bad. So, to start, it's not just the quantity, it's also the basics. Without knowing the person's personal, financial, and health situations, your question cannot be answered. I can only advise you to look through the previous responses to questions like this one. Consider what pertains to you and draw your own conclusions. As always, I want to urge you to conduct your own investigation into the overall situation, taking into account regulation, cryptocurrency, Ripple, and XRP. The website for Ripples is a wonderful place to start and has fresh instructional videos. Even in comparison to other cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency stocks, The Ripple XRP token is a dangerous investment. A private business is in charge of it concurrently, which has drawn criticism in the cryptocurrency community. As a result of the SEC case, numerous well-known exchanges dropped XRP. It's simple to understand how Ripple might replace an antiquated and ineffective mechanism for sending money internationally. Its connections with banks are encouraging, and any favorable changes to its legal position could result in a price hike. Although cryptocurrencies are always unstable, the situation with XRP is particularly challenging. Consider making a small investment in XRP if you believe Ripple will keep growing. You could get a significant return if Ripple succeeds, but it's not quite as safe as investing in stocks. With any cryptocurrency investment, it's common advice to only invest money you can afford to lose. It's wise to heed that guidance when purchasing XRP. Although it has promise, there is no assurance that it will be a success. We've reached the conclusion of the video, guys. If you liked it, please click like on the video. Don't forget to hit the notification button and subscribe. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Sharing this video with as many people as you can will also help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened. Let's spread the word about this, guys. Don't miss any of our stuff if you are a serious Bitcoin enthusiast. I'll see you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that affects our entire community.